Champions at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Can he deny the Philippines their final world champion? There was a time when Team Lakai had... out of a possible 8 male world champions at one. Now only Pacio remains. Saruta knows what it's like to have the gold around his waist. He beat Pacio, and then in the rematch, Pacio knocked him out. Saruta's been itching for it, and Pacio said that Saruta deserves another shot at the title before Bokang Masunyani. Now Saruta gets that chance. And talking to the Ninja earlier this week, he said he will finish Joshua Pacio in the very first round.
Representing Japan, the challenger, Yossuke, the ninja, Saruta!
Yossuke Saruta is still upset from the knockout loss against Joshua Pacio, one of the greatest knockouts of all time it was. He said, Pacio only beat me because I made a mistake. I beat him once, I'll beat him again, and I'll make Joshua regret asking for this matchup.
Yeah, but the secret to his success was mixing things up. Look at the stance, the awkward style that he came out with. But what he did is he stood up and he took Pacio down, consistently attacking Pacio with these takedowns, getting him on the ground and then beating him up as he did. And that's what he needs to do in this matchup. He does not want to stand there and make it a kickboxing fight with Pacio. He needs to utilize the hands, the kicks, every single area along with the takedowns as well, because he is an excellent grappler. Very strong takedowns, good top game, and he needs to mix things up against the champion, Michael.
Joshua Pacio, the gold draped over the shoulder of the young champion. Man they call the Passion, with his patented passion lock. Over his shoulder in the middle, you see the great Mark Sanjal, the trainer of Team Lakai, a team that has bred so many world champions: Honorio Benario, Edward Falayang, Kevin Ballignon. The list goes on, but only one man remains. Only one Filipino world champion, and that's this man, Joshua Pacio. Pacio asked for this trilogy match. He said, I want to defend the belt against Saruta before I maybe put it on the line against Bokang Masunyani. And now the trilogy match is finally upon us. Can Pacio knock out Yossuke Saruta once again?
Champion of the world, Joshua the Passion Pacio.
The familiar music, the familiar Team Lakai red trucks, the pride of the Philippines, 25-year-old Joshua the Passion Pacio from Baguio City.
Pacio. This guy is a brilliant striker, but he definitely has an explosive ground game. But those kicks, he threw them often and he threw them heavy until that one shot landed. And what a head kick it was. Caught him with the knee flush on the head, starching the champion and taking his belt back to the Philippines. And that's going to be the secret to his success here tonight. He needs to keep it on the feet, and he needs to do damage. He needs to throw his weapons, and he needs to deter the takedown. So he's going to have to earn respect early, because I think that Saruta is going to be attacking the takedown. So I'd like to see uppercuts and knees, and also heavy sprawls from Pacio if Saruta enters that takedown and inside that clinch as well. The thing about Pacio is that he's a very explosive grappler. He's innovative, he likes the submission locks, and he actually called that he would finish Saruta with a submission called the hanging monkey. I want to see what that is. I'm actually quite curious, because we know how innovative he is. Inventing the hanging monkey. He did invent the passion lock, so I want to see what this hanging monkey is.
Okay, we are all hoping to see the hanging monkey. It is a battle. The strawweight championship of the world. Defending champion Joshua Pacio of the Philippines. The challenger Yossuke Saruta of Japan. Pacio 5 centimeters the taller. This one set for 25 minutes or less. The bout will be judged as a whole. No spiking or throws on the head, neck or spine. Here's Don Lau.
And now, this next match is 5 rounds of 5 minutes for the one strawweight World Championship. This match is presented to you by Wholesome. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a former one strawweight world champion and the #1 strawweight contender, standing at 160 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 21 wins and 9 losses. Training out of Wadutsu Keishu High Hearts, representing Japan. Stepping into action is Yossuke, the Ninja Saruta. And introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he stands at 165 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 19 wins and 3 losses. Training out of Team Lakai, representing the Philippines. Get ready for the reigning and defending undisputed one strawweight champion of the world, Joshua the Passion Pacio. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Justin Brown.
Athlete center. Gentlemen, this is the World Championship bout. Both know the rules. I expect a clean match. Defend yourself at all times. Do not strike the back of the head. Let's wash the low blows. Touch gloves and back up.
It's Friday, September 24, 2021 at 9:58 p.m. in Singapore. The strawweight championship of the world for 5 rounds or less. The world champion versus the #1 contender.
Let's go.
And Yossuke Saruta says he will come out so aggressively that Pacio won't know what hit him. Saruta in the green, Pacio in the always red. Fakes early here from Saruta, who looks absolutely ripped, stripped, and striated tonight, Dragon.
Yeah, Saruta always comes in great shape, but this is some of the best condition I've ever seen him in. He's going forward. Nice little left high kick landed there by Pacio. Saruta's got to be careful. He needs to respect the power of Pacio. Pacio did tell me he wants to throw the right kick, but he also wants to throw the left kick as well, and he just landed one clean.
Sliding jab there from Saruta. Pacio did say that if I got knocked out as badly as I knocked out Saruta, I'd want to fight me again. Jab to right hand there from the champion. Still dipping their toes in the proverbial water here. Lots of instructions from Saruta's corner at the moment. Quiet though from Mark Sanjiao in Pacio's corner.
Saruta's trying to close that distance and get nice and tight to Pacio. Saruta's got to be careful getting that close to him without putting something behind it. You can see him inching forward, see, just like that. Got to be careful. Pacio's a beautiful striker. He's got serious power in both feet and those hands as well.
And speed, very quick to pull the trigger. Fast release on Joshua Pacio. Both men know each other well. This is the rubber match. They are 1-1. First time Saruta, second time via KO Pacio. Hook to overhand right there from Saruta.
Saruta's got to be careful here. He's trying to inch forward, close that distance. I'd expect him to shoot for a takedown momentarily because this is not where he wants to be. He does not want to be trading shots with Pacio. He does his best work on the ground. He has a significant ground advantage.
So much expectation on the shoulders of 25-year-old world champion Pacio as the last remaining Filipino world champion. Spinning back elbow there from Saruta, nicely tried to clip him above the left ear.
Saruta's got to be careful with that lazy leg kick that he's throwing out there. It's easy for Pacio to pick it out. One thing Saruta said is he wants to drag this match into deep water. He wants to punish Pacio over the 5 rounds, really slowly draining the passion out of the champion.
This is the first of our triple main event here tonight at the Singapore Indoor Stadium for One Revolution. Still to come, Capitan against Mehdi Zatu. And also, of course, the big one, the main event. Christian Lee defends the lightweight championship of the world against Ograyun.
Even though the closeness, the distance that he's competing at, Saruta's got a great reaction time. He's moving out well, avoiding some of the shots of the passion.
Saruta, arms turned outwards, more of a Muay Thai stance there. Taps his thigh, almost eats a right hand, skips away on the balls of his feet, eats that outside thigh kick. Nicely placed from Pacio. That knockout of Saruta in 2019 was named the knockout of the year. Pacio has defended the title twice more since then. Stumped him in another one, in a third, the 6th it's over! Pacio does it again! The champ retains!
It all started with that lazy leg kick, Michael. He threw it out there, he didn't bring it, he didn't come back with anything. Pacio capitalized on that opening and really just punctuated the trilogy matchup. What a way to end the rubber match, Michael.
What an absolute inspiration. 25 years old, the child who was obese at the age of 10 when he weighed 69 kilos, maintains the world championship. Still the strawweight king, Joshua Pacio, and he lit up Saruta with a barrage of punches. Absolutely nailed him.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I think he saw it too. You can see he threw the leg kick, didn't have anything to set it up or behind it, and the passion went all over him. Hit him with 3 clean left hands, and then followed up with 3 clean left hands more. Look at that, boom, right there with the right hand. Sits him down, then goes after him with 1 left hand. And then boom, there's the second one. That crumbled him, and then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th one finished him off. What a performance from the passion, Joshua Pacio. You do not want to stand with this young man.
Unbelievable. The Philippines still have a world champion. His name is Joshua Pacio. The legend of Team Lagai continues in Singapore tonight. Sheer obliteration from Joshua Pacio.
This match was presented to you by Wholesome. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the belt for this match, we have the chairman and CEO of One Championship, Mr. Chatri Sityotong. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Justin Brown, has called us up to this contest after 3 minutes and 38 seconds in the first round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout, and still the undisputed one strawweight champion of the world, Joshua Pacio.
I dare say there will not be a fourth match. The reign of gold continues for Pacio. And who will he face next? Perhaps Volkan Masuliani.